What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video, and this is, I'm going to be showing you how to make the interior for your Subway remake. Now, two things to say. One, I am getting a new mic soon, finally. And two, sorry, this is short. I was expecting the interior to be longer, so I would have put them together if I realized it was only going to take 20 minutes, so I do apologize for that. But, yeah, I did try and use some of the new, I guess, not blocks, entities, I guess, if you will, you'll see. Or you have probably noticed. But, with that being said, I don't really have anything else to say, so enjoy the tutorial. Alright, so the space to move this is, well, you don't need any space. You should have your shell of your Subway, and that's all the space you need inside of it, really. Now let's just go inside, and the materials you'll be needing to start off are wood planks, terracotta. That always sounds weird, because I want to say a color. But it's just, no, it's just terracotta. Brick block. Thought about that for a second. Brick wall. Wherever it is. It's somewhere in there. Spruce door. Birch door. White concrete. Light block of your choice. I'm actually going to use sea lanterns. Normally I use glowstone, including on the original one of this. But let's use sea lanterns. Why not? And one more material. We'll just settle at that. Alright, so what you want to start off with doing is you want to fill in your entire floor with oak wood planks. You do not have to break any grass for this. Place it directly on top of the grass, or it should be at the level of the deep slate bricks. And yeah. I really like when I don't have to break the grass, because breaking grass is annoying. I actually think that I remember this. I used to not break the grass for tutorials. When I used to live stream tutorials, I wouldn't break the grass. I would just leave the floor as grass. Go to my Arby's tutorial, go to Wendy's. I think I did fill in the floor. I think actually Subway, the old Subway, I probably didn't fill in the floor. I'll check after I finish filling in this floor. But just like, I don't know, I used to not fill in the floors. Let's actually check. Oh, here's Arby's. I can show you Arby's. Yeah, see, I didn't fill in the floor there. I didn't fill in the, no, I didn't fill that floor in, okay. But, see, I didn't fill in the floor in Subway. I guess Arby's might have been the start of, or right after, because I remember Wendy's was, I think, the first one that I filled in the floor for. I don't know how I remember that. Anyways, what you want to do is you want to come to the second row of terracotta up above the windows, which is this row, and you want to place 2 rows of white concrete at the front, moving backwards. Or alternatively, 1 row at the back. But there's no windows at the back, so, yeah. That's kind of useless. Then going left to right or right to left does not matter. You want to place a white concrete, 2 light blocks, 2 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 white concrete, 2 light blocks, and 1 white concrete. You don't want to copy that row moving backward one more time. Next row, I'm going to use shroom lights. Because why not? Redstone lamps, I'm not probably ever going to use because you'd have to double those up. And then you want to place 2 rows of white concrete behind that. And then you want to copy the pattern. And if you know how roofs work, then you should know this works. So again, concrete, 2 lights, 2 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 concrete. 2 lights, 1 concrete, and then, yeah, hopefully you should know how this pattern works. Basically, it's just, the pattern of 2s. Left, right, and back, there's all 1 row of white concrete. And then in the middle of that, it's basically sectioned off by 2s. There's 2 rows of white concrete at the front. And then every 2 blocks, there should be a row of white concrete, and then moving, actually in both ways, so you can kind of create like a cross-stitch kind of pattern. And then the lights will go in the middle of them. Or a never-ending tic-tac-toe board, if you want to look at it that way. I personally prefer that way. Alright, yeah, if you cut off the edges, it's just a tic-tac-toe board. That's the better way to look at it. Alright. Once you've done that, you want to bring the terracottas around the black glass for the door. You want to bring each one backwards by 2, including 2 rows above them. So, like, as you can see here, I do all the way around the door, and then you're gonna have a gap here. You do want to make sure that it does go all the way to the ceiling. It does look a little bit strange, but maybe during... What? Maybe during some point, I will, like, make it so the... Well, no, because either the door is gonna stick out the front or stick out the back. So, like, or stick out on the inside. So, really, I don't know, it's up to you. I don't think it looks terrible because it also does create little, like, divots for our seats to go in. But, yeah. And then come to the front left-hand corner of your build, and you want to be on the oak wood plank. And you want to count backwards by 8. And you want to place a terracotta. Bring it right with a birch door. Right with 3 terracotta. Birch door. 2 terracotta. And then connect back with terracotta on that right row. And also the middle row of the 3. You want to bring up the area around your doors, all the terracotta up with terracotta, and also bring up the birch doors with terracotta. Hopefully you should know how these bathrooms work, because we've built a lot of them. I should build a public kind of bathroom tutorial, although it'd be for like a park or something. I don't know. That'd probably be so short, though. I thought about doing that, but it'd be so short. Also, I had an idea that I liked, but then I forgot it, and, I'll get back to you if I remember it. I don't know. Maybe it wasn't a tutorial. Maybe it was just an idea. I don't know. But come to the I guess the bottom right hand corner of your bathrooms, and you want to count 4 diagonally to the right with a brick block. You want to bring that brick right by 14. And then place a spruce door. No, that annoys me. It must be the handle must be on the right side. There we go. You don't want to bring the far left and the far right bricks each up by 3. And then you want to connect them together at that 3rd row. So you should have a 2-block gap. This is flyable through and walkable through, which is kind of my goal, because I don't feel like using the door every time. You then want to place a row of brick block on top of that previous row, and then above the door you can also place 3 bricks. Now at the left and the right here at this section, on the basically inside from either outer row of brick, you want to place a row of brick wall, or a column of brick wall, I guess, if you will. Just like that. That adds a little bit of a detail to it. It's not a lot, but it's there. And also, I'm gonna talk about this right now. You can clear your inventory first off, and second off, if you want to add a menu, you could add it like up here, obviously, because there's space. And what I would do is I know again this is daring. You could either probably try and use banners, and like, or you could write Subway with banners if you wanted to. But what I would try and do is like, what would be a hard way is you could either just like write signs, put things in item frames, or you can create maps of the items. That would be the hardest, but it would look the best. So if you're, I don't know, again, like if you have like a world, like you're building a city, for example, and let's say you're using, I don't know, like back to that Dairy Queen, right to Waffle House, and then forward to, I don't think you can see it, but like the cinema. I think the cinema is somewhere that way. Let's say you have like that area. Again, I know it's a small area. Like maybe like far out where beyond your render distance, I would put actually I'm gonna turn up my render distance real quick. Actually no, I'll leave it down for now. I was gonna turn it up, but I have something to do with that makes it needs it to be small. But like you can put it like out of your render distance and just have like a map. Or you could honestly just like have it like a mountain and then put it behind the mountain. You could do either one. But what you want to do is you want to now get out stone brick stair, glass panes, glass block, smooth stone slab, brick block, cauldron, stone, and we will go with smooth quartz blocks, and not gold, I don't want gold, birch doors. And you also need lever, gray concrete, glowing item frame, and glass. No, you have glass block, never mind. But what you want to do is you want to come to the inside, and you want to go left to right from the outside perspective. So right to left from my perspective. And you want to leave a 1 block gap, and you want to place a stone brick stair facing towards the back of the build. That's why I need to be on the inside. Leave a 1 block gap, and you want to place 5 glass panes. 1 block gap, glass block. On top of the glass block, place a smooth stone slab. And below the far left and the far right glass pane in this row of 5, you want to bring that brick block backwards by 1, and then you want to place a glass pane on top of either one. In the middle here, place cauldrons. This is a good design for an ice cream shop. Because, like, let's say you have, like, a longer counter office, you could do this, and you could have cauldrons, or you could do the colored wool like I usually do. I should probably make a 3rd ice cream shop. Actually, no, I don't want to make a 3rd one, because the 3rd one sounds dumb. Maybe in a couple years I will, but, yeah. I'm gonna run out of ideas eventually, because I do so many tutorials. I thought about, like, spreading them out more, but I think I'm just gonna roll with it for now. And if I run out of ideas, then I just remake everything I've ever made. But, yeah. It's hard, too, because, like, I know tutorials are a huge part of my channel as well. So, like, I can slow them down, but I don't want to ever stop them, because, you know, I know that would be, like... I know that would definitely hurt the channel, and it's fun making them, too. If I can think of an idea, I enjoy making the tutorials, and that's kind of what counts. Alright, going left to right along this back row here, you want to place 2 stone. Smooth quartz block. Give me a moment here. 2 stone. Cauldron, and then the rest of the row wants to be stone. Bring your smooth quartz block up with a smooth quartz block, and then place a birch door in front of it. Now, you want to clear inventory for everything except for your glass block, so I'm just going to completely clear it and re-get out a glass block. And you want to get out an addition, lever, gray concrete, glowing item frame, or glow item frame, sorry, there's no glowing there. And I lied, you do need more. You do need smooth quartz blocks again. Smooth quartz stairs. Birch trap doors. And you also need cauldron again. And I would get out dark oak signs just for fun. What you want to do is you want to place a lever above the cauldron and you want to flick it down. So powered. Leave a 2-block gap going right from that lever, and you want to place 2 gray concrete. In front of the right one, place a glow item frame with a glass block in it. That just kind of gives that effect like the microwave is on. Or you could just leave it as a glow item frame, honestly. You don't even need the glass block. Or maybe even you try a glass pane. I think a glass pane would look better, because do they go flat? Yeah, they do. Okay, a glass pane looks better. Just like that. Come to the doors here, and above each door you want to place 1 sign. I would go a line down, and you want to type men on one and women on the other. And then we're going to be doing something special with these signs in a little bit. Also, I used to be able to just hit R2 to go down the line. Nope, now that exits the sign. And that also exits the sign. Whoops, I'm so good at typing. Much better. I usually do it in all caps just because. And then, again, we'll be doing something special with those later. But, come into either bathroom, and at the back center, you want to place a smooth quartz block. Bring it forward with an upside-down smooth quartz stair. Up with a birch trap door. Back with a smooth quartz block. Left with a lever. And then in the front left-hand corner, you can place a cauldron with a lever above it, flick down. Do the same in the other bathroom. Just like that. Now, clear inventory and you want to get out bone meal. And I guess we'll go glowing sec for now. And either sign you want to left click with bone meal and then left click with glowing sec. That just makes the sign look a little, the text look a little bit brighter than just the white. And it does look better. Now let's do the seats and then we're done. Alright, so what you want to do is you want to get out spruce wood planks. Guess what we need again? Cauldrons. That's the fourth time we've needed them. Oak trap doors. Maybe not fourth different time we've gotten them, maybe third. Spruce wood, that's not right. Spruce wood stairs, that's what I was going to say, but I accidentally clicked the door section instead. Spruce fence. And white carpet, I think that's it. Is that it? Yes. So what you want to do is you want to come in between the bathroom doors and you want to place going either left to right or right to left, doesn't matter, along this bottom row. You want to place a spruce wood plank, cauldron, spruce wood plank. On top of the cauldron, place an oak trap door. Then going left to right or right to left from these little divots here. Actually, no. You do want to go from the outside to the inside. So from the corner towards the door. And you want to place spruce wood stair, 2 spruce fence, spruce stair facing towards those fences, spruce stair facing away from that previous stair, 2 spruce fence, and then a spruce wood stair facing into that. You want to copy that row moving backwards one more time. And then you want to place white carpet on top of all your spruce fence. Oh yeah, that's amazing right there. Got an entire tablecloth on the floor somehow. And then in the corner here, like you have this little corner here, right by the door. You want to place a cauldron with a oak trap door above it, or you could beef out the doors and just leave it with that one, and then maybe add one along this wall somewhere as well, just like a cauldron like there, because that gives enough space. And then you want to do the same on the other one, except obviously reverse. So still moving out to in. You want to place your stair, 2 fence, stair facing into that, stair facing away from that, 2 fence, stair facing into that. Copy that, moving backward one more time. And then white carpet on top of your fence. And a cauldron with an oak trap door in the corner. Not like that. Like that. There we go. And then once you've done that, ladies and gentlemen, that is your Subway interior complete, the remake. I believe, is this the second remake I've done where the original had an interior? Because Dairy Queen is the other one. I know Dairy Queen. I don't think any of my others had an interior. And Walmart is the only remake that does not have an interior. Which, I believe so. Although I probably will change that soon because I've been thinking about remaking Dollar Tree. But, yeah. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you have any suggestions for any tutorials, remake or completely new, feel free to leave it in the comments. And, yeah, have a fantastic day, and I will see you on the next one. Peace.